What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and I know I've been gone for quite a while, but this time I'm back with a video that I haven't done ever in having a Giants YouTube channel. So I can't believe I haven't done this, but now I'm doing it. I'm going to be doing a mock draft for just the New York Giants. All the rounds, all their picks, I'm going to be going through each pick that they have and selecting one player, obviously, as if I was the GM. So I'm not going by what I think Dave Gettleman would do, but I'm going by what I would do if I was the GM of the New York Giants. So let's get right into it. So with the second pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, second overall, in the first round, the Giants select Saquon Barkley, running back out of Penn State. I've been saying this since not day one. I kind of been on the quarterback bandwagon in the beginning, but as I logically thought into it, there's really no point in getting a quarterback in this draft. These quarterbacks in these drafts aren't very special. Are they good? Yes. I'm not saying they're trash in any way. I believe Josh Rosen, I believe Sam Darnold, and potentially Josh Allen, if he goes to the right team, they could be Pro Bowl quarterbacks. But I just don't think they're gonna be, the best quarterbacks, of the deck, go get into the all-decade team and stuff like that, and win multiple Super Bowls. It's just, they're not worth it right now. So I'd rather go after the best running back to come out since Adrian Peterson, and that's no exaggeration. He may even be better than Adrian Peterson coming out. But talking about even better than Leonard Fournette coming out, even better than Ezekiel Elliott. I mean, these guys are complete monsters, and he's clearly a step better than them. So I'd rather go after a huge need that we had for quite a while, and he's the best player at his position in the past 10 years. So I definitely want Saquon Barkley. There's no logical point of getting a quarterback in this draft at all, because we already have Davis Webb, and you guys know Davis Webb is not trash. Go ahead and watch the film. He's actually a very good quarterback. He just needs time under Eli Manning, that's exactly what he's getting. I wish he got more playing time last year. He did not, but with him being there, say Davis Webb doesn't work out. It's not like Davis Webb is starting this year. It's not like the quarterback we select is starting this year. It's going to be Eli Manning. And say Davis Webb doesn't turn out, we have next year. Like another Giants YouTuber, Ron Effect, if you guys watch him, he said this isn't the last chance we're getting at a quarterback, and that's completely true. Next year you may see quarterback prospects even better than the ones this year. So you just got to keep that in mind. This isn't the last chance we're getting a quarterback. This may be one of the last chances we get of picking this high. I get that, but there's no point of getting it. Doesn't logically make sense when you already have Davis Webb there, a quarterback who was literally drafted to be under a quarterback for a couple years. That's what he's there for. You can't expect Davis Webb to come out and beat Tom Brady all of a sudden. So give it some time. Davis Webb is definitely a quarterback with the right tools to get it done. He's already 1 year under Eli Manning, and we'll go on from there. But as of right now, Saquon Barkley is the guy. I spent more time talking about the quarterbacks than I did Saquon Barkley. But what is there to talk about Saquon Barkley that you guys already you don't know? Saquon Barkley is just the best running back prospect to happen in 10 years. That's just what it is. He's amazing. Even with no offensive line, I believe he can get it done. On top of that, we're working on the offensive line. So, I mean, it's just a match made in heaven here for Saquon Barkley and the New York Giants. Now, round 2 with the 34th overall pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Giants select Billy Price, offensive guard out of Ohio State, 6'4", 305. Now, I want Isaiah Wynn, I want Will Hernandez, but these guys are going in the first round. There's no doubt about it. There's too many teams that need guards late in the first round that they say, they're gonna pick them up. The good thing is, though, with the emergence of Will Hernandez from the combine, he was a second-round pick before the combine. Now he's projected to go as high as 22 to the Rams. I had him going 22 to the Rams before they traded the pick away. Or 22 or 23 what the Rams had, but whatever. The New England Patriots have it now. But still, Will Hernandez could go very high still late first round, but higher than he was projected before the combine. Good thing is, with the emergence of those two guards, you're gonna get some decent talent in the beginning of the second round. Billy Price will fall right into our laps. We need a guard. We did sign Patrick Omameh. We do have John Jerry, but that's just not enough. We want someone better. Billy Price is definitely one of the better guards in this draft. So I definitely would like Billy Price on the team. If Isaiah Wynn could fall to us, I doubt it, but if Isaiah Wynn falls to us, definitely, without a doubt, we need to pick him up. So that is the second round pick, Billy Price, offensive guard out of Ohio State. Round 3, with the 66th. Okay, I don't know how to say that, apparently. With the 66th pick in the NFL draft in the third round, the New York Giants select Uchenna Nwosu, linebacker out of USC, or defensive end, but in this case, since we're running a 3-4 or 4-3 hybrid, that still is yet to be announced, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be running a 3-4. Uchenna Nwosu is just a fantastic prospect. I can't really say who he reminds me of, because I might get some people going off in the comments. But this guy is explosive, an explosive edge rusher. We need a weak side linebacker. Currently, we literally have 0 players at the weak linebacker position. I guess you could throw Mark Hertzlick out there because he plays almost every position, but he's not an edge rusher in any way. He's a middle linebacker. So we have zero linebackers at the weak side linebacker position. We need somebody there. Kareem Martin is projected to be a 3-4 defensive end. Olivier Vernon will be switching to the strong side linebacker role. He's going to be our edge rusher on the strong side. So there's that. And then we do need a weak side linebacker, and I know the weak side linebackers, even in the 3-4, a weak side linebacker can be that edge rusher guy, can be that pass coverage guy like you see in a 4-3, but we do need another edge rusher, and Uchenna Nwosu, in my opinion, is a great pick in the third round. Let's see if he falls to the early third round. One thing I did like about his tape, it's just he is so good at stopping the rush and going after the football when it's being thrown his way. He has, I don't even know the total number, but he has a lot of pass breakups in his career, and it's ridiculous how accurate he is in breaking up passes. This guy can be a force. This guy can be a definite nuisance for opposing quarterbacks throwing his way, and he's not even a secondary guy. He's not even a cornerback or a safety. He's a linebacker or a defensive end, and he's knocking down as much passes as a cornerback would. So on top of that, he's explosive in the run game, very good edge rusher, and I think he could be definitely a steal in the third round, and he could be an instant starter for the Giants in the upcoming future. Like I said, we had no weak side linebackers, so we need one. Like I said, Olivier Vernon is projected to be a linebacker. He's going to be our edge rushing linebacker, and Kareem Martin will be our 3-4 defensive end. So we do have a gap at weak side linebacker, and Uchenna Nwosu there for the weak side linebacker position. And I'm pretty sure you can get him out there and teach him some coverage like you do with Von Miller, like you do with all these other guys that are, defensive ends turning into linebackers. So even though he's already a linebacker, so he should be used to it. Anyway, moving on, in the third round, when with the pick, with the trade that we did with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, we did acquire the 69th overall pick. I don't know if that's the pick we already had, but anyway, the Giants select, I cannot pronounce this name, Equanimeous, I don't know, Equanimeous. Equanimeous St. Brown. I can't pronounce that name for it. If you guys know how to pronounce his name, please leave the pronunciation in the comment section below. Equanimeous St. Brown, wide receiver out of Notre Dame. This guy, in the beginning of all the way in the beginning of the 2017 season, he was projected to be a first round. And I guess he didn't have the most stellar season for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, so I guess he fell down in the draft stock, and now he's projected to be a second round or third round pick. I'm hoping he could fall into the third round. We need a wide receiver, especially a big body wide receiver. Everybody we have beside Brandon Marshall are smaller guys you could fit into the slot, the more speedy type guys. I need a possession receiver. I need a red zone threat. I need a big play, bomb receiver, and a Moss type of receiver. And Equanimeous St. Brown is definitely the guy that we can pick up. Like I said, Brandon Marshall has one more year with us, and I don't even think he'll get through this year. So if we could pick him up, definitely that will change up things in the wide receiving core. We can bring up some diversity here, not just have all these smaller wide receivers, which is not necessarily a bad thing as long as they're talented, like Odell Beckham, Sterling Shepard, and all these other guys like Travis Rudolph as well in the mix, Roger Lewis, so on and so forth. But I just need a big body wide receiver, a big red zone threat that's actually good. So definitely I would like Equanimeous St. Brown on the team in the 3rd round with the 69th overall pick. Now, in the 4th round, with the 108th overall pick, the Giants select Duke Dawson, cornerback out of Florida. He is 5'11", 197. He's a slot corner, a really well-rounded slot corner. I know, obviously, a guy's going to have some problems when you're getting drafted in the 4th round. There's a reason you're getting drafted in the 4th round. I think people need to understand that when you turn on the film. Definitely not everybody's going to be playing like a 1st round pick, but I think he's a project. I think we could work with him. Should be a good slot cornerback if he's mentored right and coached up right. I think he could be a good slot corner. We need a slot corner. We don't have one really. Who do we have out there? Dante Dion, Michael Hunter. I don't really know who's out there, who's going to be in the slot right now. We have Eli Apple, Janoris Jenkins right now. Like I said, DRC is gone. You guys know that. So we need a slot corner. Duke Dawson should be the guy. If we don't draft a slot corner, we're going to have some problems, definitely, because we can't be dealing with these other guys that are on our roster right now. We need somebody in the slot. So Duke Dawson should be our guy. Round 5, with the 139th overall pick, the Giants select Christian LeCoultre, defensive tackle, 6'4", 307, defensive tackle out of LSU. Now, this guy is a 3 technique type guy. I was looking for some 5 technique guys in the 5th round prospect, but I didn't really like what I saw because I do want some depth for Kareem Martin in that 3-4 defensive end role. So, guys, a 5 technique defensive lineman. I didn't like what I saw, but I did like, because we do need some defensive tackle depth, right? We have Snacks Harrison, who is just a monster. You guys know that. That's our nose tackle. And then we got our 3 technique, Dalvin Tomlinson, who's going to be playing the same position he played in the 4-3 at 3 technique defensive tackle, which you could call a defensive end if you want, but the linebacker is going to be lined up in the 5 technique. So he's going to be playing basically the same position. Dalvin Tomlinson is, and we do need some depth there. I mean, we do have Robert Thomas, but is he really that good? Then I don't think we re-signed Jay Bromley. I think he's still a free agent, so who knows what's gonna happen to him? I don't really know who else we have there at the defensive tackle spot. If anybody, it's probably people we signed to a future contract that I don't know about. There's always guys you guys don't know about. In the March and April and May times on the Giants, and they may never even wear a uniform. So right now at defensive tackle, it's not looking very good. So we do need some depth there. I like Christian LeCoultre. I think he can't play 5 technique, but he should be definitely a good guy in the 3-4 to help stop the run. He's a strong guy. Like I said, he does need some work. He's being drafted in the 5th round. He's projected to be a 5th round pick. So it is what it is at this point. But you guys let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys like my picks? Hopefully you guys did. If you guys want to see another one I will not use any of the same players whatsoever. I'll even do like Ron Effect did this. He did the quarterback edition. He didn't want to do it, neither do I, because I do not want a quarterback in this draft. But if you guys do want me to do a quarterback edition, I will. If you guys want me to do a trading down edition, I will. I will not use, if I do another one of these mock drafts for the Giants, I will not use any of the players I just mentioned on this list. I may use the same positions. I may even put a position higher than the other. Like I may even go a cornerback earlier in the draft. I don't know. But you guys let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I will do it. Let's do a high goal here, 80 likes. That's not high for a lot of people, but 80 likes, and you will get another mock draft. And as soon as it hits 80 likes, I will record a video and put it out there for you guys. So I'll even get going on the next mock draft right now. So 80 likes and I will make another mock draft video for the New York Giants. You guys let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.